Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. I, Gorilla Monsoon, here with Mike today, and with Booker T. And today on NXT, the first NXT of 2024 YL, we're going to see the TWF World Tag Team Fighters here today. We're going to see Mankind and Kalisto here today on NXT, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yes, we are, Gorilla Monsoon. What we're going to see here today, Mike today said, we're going to see Kalisto and Mankind, the free-time TWF Tag Team Fighters here, Mike today says. You got that right, Booker T says. Only I don't think if Mankind or Kalisto has made any goals for the new year of 2024 YL, would it be to lose the TWF Tag Team Winnings, Gorilla and Mike? Would you stop, Booker T? Whatever goal that Kalisto and Mankind made, I don't think it was to lose the TWF Tag Team Winnings, Gorilla Monsoon says. Would you stop? Yeah, Mike today says, Booker T, whatever goals that Kalisto and Mankind made for the new year, I don't think losing the TWF Tag Team Winnings was one of those goals. Alright, everyone. I, Kalisto, and I, Mankind. And we are the free-time TWF. We are the free-time TWF Tag Team Fighters. You know, and we've been through a lot as a tag team. I mean, we first won it the first time back in 2002 YL from Skullhome Kevin Nash, also known as Razor Ramon and Diesel. We also would win him again years later. Well, no, you think of it, we won it 4 times. So yeah, we're really a 4-time TWF Tag Team Fighters. So I want to know, who's going to come after us today, Kalisto says. Mankind's like, yeah. Who's going to face us for the TWF Tag Team Winnings? Your guess is as good as mine. Ah, fuck. Stand up! What is it with dolls never wanting to stand up? You know? So we're going to have to go and see if we have a team, you know, that's going to want to take those winnings off of us or not. Then again, your guess is good as mine. Fuck! Why do I gotta be... Yeah. Because I want to know who's going to be that team, you know, to take the TWF Tag Team Winnings off of us. And here I think we might know of a team. Well, no need. Well, Gorilla Monsoon says, here comes Kevin Owens in the ring now. And here comes Sammy. Fucking Kevin Owens knocks down Mankind mistake. Mankind falls down. Kalisto falls down again. Kevin Owens is going to fall down again. And here's Sami Zayn now in the ring, Gorilla Monsoon says. And I never understood why dolls have a hard time standing up in a wrestling ring, have a hard time standing up in Maine. You know, Mike, today you fell down about thunderous time before the show started, Gorilla Monsoon says. I wish I knew the answer to that one, Mike today said. I don't know why. It's almost if Toy Biz or Mattel or Hasbro or which say, you know, McFarlane Toy or whatever, or Toy or Playmates didn't think that they should have give dolls the skill to stand up. Well, I want to say one thing, Mankind and Kalisto. You two have been great TWF World Tag Team Fighters. I mean, you won it 4 times, you know, and there are going to be some folks out there who need be think that you two don't have anything that's the same. They might just think, see, some folks might look at Mankind, they might look at Kalisto, and at first they might think, oh, well, these two have the same trope, so they might think that they got the same trope. But at the end of the day, I don't think that it's a trope. Alright? Yeah. I mean, the same way Xena, the same way that we'll say, the same way that we'll say that Mankind had a bind, with Kalistra. The same way that Kalistra had a bind with Xena was the same way Mankind had a bind with The Undertaker. At least there was some backstory to why you didn't like Xena. And as far as why Mankind was doing what he was doing to The Undertaker, no one really knew. But at the end of the day, you two are great. I mean, you're great. But I think it'd be so wonderful if you two would give us a shot for the TWF World Tag Team Winnings here today on NXT. Kevin Owens says, oh yeah, Sami Zayn said, that's what we fought. I mean, the last time you put your winnings on stake, you were fighting Duke and Mikiko, for the G.I. Joe. So, oh, yeah, we can do that, Mankind says. Yeah, we'll do that, Kalisto says. We just got to get a fight lord, or a fight overling. And here he comes. He lands right in the middle of the ring. This is for the TWF World Tag Team Winnings. First, they are Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And they are the TWF World Tag Team Fighters, Kalisto and Mankind. Well, you do know, Gorilla Monsoon says, is that Mankind, Gorilla Monsoon says that Mankind did win the WWF, now WWE Tag Team Winnings sundriest times. I mean, the first time he and the Fight Lord falls down. The first time he won it, he was going as Dude Love when he won it with Steve Austin. Then the next time he did it, when he was going as Cactus Jack and he teamed up with Terry Funk, Gorilla Monsoon said. Then he'd go on to win it 2 more times when he was Mankind teaming up with Kang. He'd win it 3 times again when he'd be teaming up with The Rock. Then he'd win it the last time when he teamed up with Al Snow. So Mankind does know everything about being a tag team fighter. He did win the WCW Tag Team Winnings 2 times with Kevin Sullivan. He did win the ECW Tag Team Winnings 2 times with Kevin Sullivan too. So yeah. Mankind is a very weird, wrestler. And he still is to this day. And a takedown by Mankind, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Mike today says, no one's not going to take away all the things that Mick Foley did in the wrestling business, either as Cactus Jack, Dude Love, or Mankind. I mean, he is a former 3-time WWE heavyweight fighter, a former TNA heavyweight fighter, a 2-time WWE Tag Team fighter, a 2-time ECW Tag Team fighter, a 6-time WWE Tag Team fighter, W Hard Middle fighter, 3-time WWE heavyweight fighter, and a 1-time TNAW King of the Hill fighter. And Kevin Owens just cannonballed him down, Mike today says. Well, I tell you one thing, Booker T says. You named almost everything that Mick Foley has done, either in WWF, WWE, NJPW, MCW, ECW, PWN, PWA, TNAW, WCW, but he's crazy, But don't forget about how he's always been putting a sock on his hand ever since between 98 YL, Booker T says, when out of some kind of stunner lark, they did it and it caught on. Well, Kalisto taken down. Sami Zayn, Booker T says, and I can only hope that sock he's going to be putting on is clean. Because I can't see Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens selling a dirty sock in their mouth. Booker T says, would you stop? Yeah, we do know Mankind has a clean sock when he puts it in someone's mouth, Gorilla Monsoon says. You don't have to, we know that, Booker T. And now Kalisto. We know that, Booker T. It's going to be a clean sock if Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn's going to have it in their mouth, Gorilla Monsoon says. Oh, Kalisto's got the mouth claw. The mouth claw on Sami Zayn. Where very few wrestlers do that kind of a hold. Kalisto, Kevin Owens coming in. Mankind got it on him too. And Mankind just threw Kevin Owens out of the ring with his hand claw. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winners. And still the TWF World Tag Team Fighters, Mankind and Kalisto. Stand up. Stand up. Well, sadly here today, Gorilla Monsoon says Kevin Owens, or known as Kevin Owens or Kevin Steen, whatever you want to call him, or Sami Zayn or El Generico did not become the TWF Tag Team Fighters for the freedom time, Gorilla Monsoon said. Sadly, that did not happen. No, it did not, Mike Today says. At the end of the day, Gorilla Monsoon, Kalisto and Mankind were just still too much for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, Mike Today says. Well, first of them, they both like to put fingers in folks' mouths, so I don't know how healthy that is. They're not, and unless you're some kind of tooth filler of some kind, I wouldn't be putting my fingers and claws in anyone's mouth. Booker T said in 2, I think Mankind and Kalisto got lucky. That's all it was. It was luck. Because we all know, that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have been teaming up a lot longer than Kalisto and Mankind. Booker T said, you know what? Mankind and Kalisto have been teaming up as long as Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have been teaming up, Gorilla Monsoon says. So would you stop? Booker T. Yeah, Mike Today says, we're going to have to shift it over to Gene Okerlund. Alright, Gorilla Monsoon and Mike Today. I'm going to be talking of Mankind and Kalisto here today on NXT. The name doesn't truly mean anything. Alright, Mankind. The only times I really got to talk with you was in your 2-diff run in WCW. Anyway, Mankind, you and Kalisto are still the TWF World Tag Team Fighters. Yes, we are, Gene Okerlund. Me and Kalisto are still the TWF World Tag Team Fighters. I mean, we had to fight two, good wrestlers, good fighters, good overstars, Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen, Sami Zayn, El Generico, whatever you want to call them. But they're still great wrestlers, But so me and Kalisto, we had a game goal, and it just happened to be the right play at the right time. Like it's a football game or something, and the right team did the right play at the right time. Well, I didn't really say it was a football game or anything. More like, right hole at the right time for a wrestling match. Or do you call it a wrestling fight? Anyway, me and Kalisto are still the TWF World Tag Team Fighters. We have all the on look on the roll for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Alright, Kalisto, is your mind set in your stand the same as Mankind? It's like this, Gene Okerlund. Like Mankind said, we have a lot of on look for Kevin Owens and Kevin Steen and all the things they did and all the small wrestling businesses in the settled land and wherever else they went to before they came to the 401 Reichs, and all the things they have done in WWE over the years, But we're at the end of the day, we're still the TWF World Tag Team Fighters, and sooner or later, some team's going to beat us, but we don't see that happening anytime soon. So, Kalisto, you and Mankind still see yourself as the TWF World Tag Team Fighters for the rest of 2024 YL. I don't know. I hope we're still the TWF World Tag Team Fighters for some time. I don't know how the booking and writing is going to be, but I hope we still are. Alright, that's my talk with Mankind and Kalisto, or Kalisto and Mankind, since C come to 4M. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon and Mike today. Thank you, Gene Okerlund, for talking with Kalisto and Mankind here today on NXT. And that's all the time we got here for NXT. I, Gorilla Monsoon, Mike today, and Booker T. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Might.